Pretty sure I remember to do public. Yeah, there it is. Oh my gosh, these freaking USA and the Ryder Cup, man. You better do something, Scotty. What's up, everyone? Happy Saturday. I know it's an earlier stream. Got soccer in an hour, so I've got probably 45 minutes. I'll give it a couple minutes to roll on, and then we'll get going. See if we have time to do a two-boxer at the end. Should, but that means I'm just going to leave everything as it is and run out and come back and finish later. Get your guesses in. Brown, Caleb, Kyron, Nico, Genty, Bradshaw, Archie, Peterson, Hill, Bajan, Urlacher, London, Bucky, James, John Elway. Kind of feels like we should have a big quarterback here soon from Fire Factory. Kamara, Peterson, Urlacher, TJ Watt, Gore. I like it. I think if we can get over 15 guesses today, which we might not, I think someone will get it right. Lots of trades in the jerseys. I think I got them all. Let me know if I didn't. I'm going to read off who has who so we can get rolling. Again, I've got like 40-ish minutes. So we'll see if we can get these two done and then maybe do a two-boxer if there's time. In the jerseys, I've got Jonathan S. with Josh Allen traded for Bagwell. And, oh, you traded all four. You had Josh Allen, Patrick Ewing, and then you had Bagwell, T-Law, Peyton, and Ellie De La Cruz. Bill S., you had Burrow, Quick, and Slavkovsky. Jake, Acuna, Bradshaw, and Tomlinson. Greg, you have Bird, McKinnon, and Castle. Bill S., you have Caleb, Caruso, and Rust. Greg, you have Newton, Thompson, and traded for Mike Evans. Jason, you have Rivera, Rice, and Gleyber Torres. That is a $5 off spot, Jason. I don't know if you're here or not watching, but that's 3 baseball. Nice. Larry Fisk, Boggs, and Julio Rodriguez. Jeez, back-to-back $5. And I never even told you guys, but because this is 400, I'm making this a 4-boxer for the price of 3. So I didn't want to put that as the post drop and then have it change claims. So it's just a surprise. But 4-boxer, 2 of you getting $5 off so far. Where am I? Joseph, Burray, Rivas, and Hughes, Greg, Lynch, Love, and Tua. That's $3 off, Greg. Usually when you start snowballing, the rest line up too. Larry, Odunze, Yelich, and Barkov as a trade. Brian, you had Markstrom, Altuve, and Vasi as a trade. Brian, Steve Smith, Murray, and Seguin as a trade. Sadik, you had Nash, Jefferson, Edwards, Jokic, Wallace, and O'Neill. That is $3. No, $5. What am I doing? Kaprizov, Bettis, and Neighbors, Paul, Sorokin, and Doc, Billups, Dantley, and Connor, Stockton, Coffee, and Matthews. So Jason 5, Larry 5, Greg 3, Sadik 5. Some discounts today. Chris, you claimed Jamar Chase. Joseph, you claimed Joe Green. Greg, you claimed Max Crosby, and Trey McBride solos. Again, guys, because the 3 boxes together gets us to 400, I'm going to do a free box as a cool. We made it to 400 jerseys in the series. So this will be a 4-boxer now. Let's get rolling. Again, I've got limited time, so I'm trying to make sure we can get to the 2-boxer if possible. Get your guesses in, though. 5 names from Fire Factory. If you get 2 of them right, you get some credit. Seems easy, but it's not. I should say it seems easier than this. Okay, let's get our boxes. Okay, again, I'm doing 4 instead of 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. It won't drop out if I don't put it back up top. It is, yeah. That's not my opinion. Okay, 96. First box is 96. There. Next box, 77. 77. Next box, 162. 162. So I apologize if it feels like I'm going faster today. 173. 173. If we get to the end and there's not time for a 2-boxer, we'll nix it. If we can, we'll do it quick. We'll attempt to, I should say. 96, 77, 162, 173. If you're just showing up, yes, the 3-boxer was turned into a 4-boxer. Give me a second. So, as always, guys, thanks for joining the New Jersey series. Probably about a year old, maybe a little more than a year. Because the first 3 or the 3-box we would have done would have gotten us to 400, we're doing a freebie today. I know some of you guys that only join on Monday, Wednesday are going to watch this later and say, no fair. No, life's not fair. Okay, let's make sure those are the right numbers. 96, correct. 77, correct. 162, 173. Good, good, good. You know what my kids told me yesterday? They said, we want to start guessing on Mondays and Wednesdays because there's more helmets for us to get right. I'm like, oh gosh. Today, kids have, I think my son has the Broncos, Falcons, Packers, and Eagles. Daughter has Chiefs, Chargers, Bills, and Vikings. Good luck, kids. 77 up first. Fire Factory coming up after this. And then, like I said, we'll try to do a 2-boxer before I run out the door. I see that name staring through. Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1. And I think that's one of the older jerseys in the series. I know it's not the oldest because I know who that is. I won't forget that until that one hits, but that's got to be top 5, top 10 oldest. Beautiful hit. Starting NFL. That is Fanatic certified Caleb Williams. I don't know that he has ever not been claimed since we put him in, and that's a long time ago. Maybe once or twice he hasn't been claimed. I know a few of you guys have been after him. I don't know who hasn't today. Caleb. He's actually looking decent this year. Nike. Beautiful jersey. Nice signature there, too. This is, I think, one of his older. I think this was signed a while back. I actually won this jersey. Pink. No, maybe I bought this one. I can't remember now. Bad sign. The Bears. Caleb, it was claimed Bill S. claiming Caleb Williams, starting off with a nice one. I hate these bags so much. There we go. Yeah, it's a beautiful hat. Congrats indeed. Chicago starting us out. Dave, you know what? Like I always say, when we play the Bears, we play the Lions, man, I hate them to death. But when I can separate the team with memorabilia, Caleb Williams jersey, oh yeah, man. I still need a Caleb Williams helmet for my PC too. I'll have no problem putting that up on the shelf where everyone can see it. But when we play him, oh yeah, I hate the man. I hope he throws 18 interceptions. Hope he's Jay Cutler 2.0. Superstitious. I think most of us are. This is probably a superstitious crowd. I am. Okay. I can't tell. 96. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Well, now I can. The name is right there as it slides down. That might be another claim, too. I'm pretty sure he's been. Why can't it? Yep, another claim. Man, we are on for how little baseball we have in the series. I mean, maybe it's not little anymore, but it's definitely the least. We've been on a baseball run. I think that's like 5 jerseys out of the last 10 have been baseball, somewhere in that range. Nice White Sox jersey. No nameplate on this one. Some of them don't have. That's Carlton Fisk. It's a cool jersey, too. Let's look at this one. 2 Fanatics jerseys back to back, as in Fanatics certified. MLB authenticator on that one, too. Old school Mitchell and Ness authentic on this one. So you can see the extra tag there. Cooperstown collection with the old White Sox logo. That's cool. Here is the authentic Cooperstown Mitchell and Ness. Beautiful jersey. Carlton Fisk. That's back-to-back claim hits. That is Larry. Larry's been after Fisk for a while. I don't know that anybody else claimed Fisk. Maybe once or twice before then. Congrats, Larry. Nice hit. Baseball, football. The rate we're at, we'll probably pull another baseball today. I don't know what it is. I do have more baseball coming, which is nice, but pretty low. Okay, jersey number 3. 162. Cannot tell. Got a big blank color in here. 3, 2, 1. Nope, I don't. Probably this way. I can see the signature now. Now I know who it is. Oh, this is a cool jersey too. This alternate. Number 77. That's 3 for 3 on different sports, right? Yes, it is. We might be able to do the quad pull today. Well, who are we missing? Missing basketball. Number 77. That is Kirby Dach on a reverse retro. I love this jersey. I think I have one reverse in my PC, and I think it's that's embarrassing. I can't think of his name. It's a big name too. Kirby Dach. That's another Fanatics certified too. Maybe we'll go 4 for 4 on Fanatics. Focus. Love the front of this jersey. Such a good looking Blackhawks jersey. Got the RR on the top. Reverse retro. Adidas Pro. That's been in for a little bit too. Look at that crest though, man. That's so nice. Dangler fight strap. Kirby Dach. That was not claimed, so give me a second to see who has Kirby. Man, I love the reverses. Fanatics, Fanatics, Fanatics. We got a chance to pull 4 Fanatics certs and to do the around the board if we pull NBA here. Guys' favorite team. There's a few Blackhawks fans in the group. All right, Kirby, where are you? On the first line, going back up. There he is. That is Sadik on your Chris Paul claim. Getting Sorokin and Kirby Dach. Blackhawks reverse retro. Adidas is a random. Sadik, that's you. Nice hit. Fanatic certified. Kirby Dach on the reverse retro. I never root for a certain sport, but it'd be nice to pull one from each sport. We don't do that very often. Again, extra box, guys. That last one put us at 400 jerseys for the series. I appreciate it. I'm not slowing down on that. I bought a ton of jerseys that are fun, some new ones to put in this last week. It was somewhat of an accident, but hey, we'll roll with it. So free box from me to you. I should probably do something on the side too, free for more people that have joined in the past. I'll figure out how to do that, but this will turn into a 4-boxer. Here comes the Josh Allen. You know how many times we pulled Josh Allen on a freebie too? Wouldn't that be funny? 173. Well, cannot tell. We got a black bag here. Black bag. So it could be any sport still. Come on, basketball. I want to get 4 for 4. I can see it. Okay. What the heck? Okay, there we go. Get a little peek in there. Look, big old signature. That is not basketball. Hey, but we did the other one. Fanatics. 4 Fanatics jerseys today. Everyone knows that signature, man. We've seen it for years and years. Beautiful jersey here, too. That is Tua Tagovailoa on the Nike. So we went 2 football, 1 hockey, 1 baseball. Basketball was the left out sport today. Great hit. Not claimed either. Let's see who has them. Let me show this first. Tua. Beautiful jersey. Nike. He was one of the solos today in Fire Factory, too. Maybe that was a sign. I don't know. Missed Tua. That was funny. Josh Allen has hit more than once on a freebie in the past. Tua, not on the first line. Second line randoms. There it is, a little halfway up. That is on the Marshawn Lynch claim spot. Greg hitting Tua on your triple football spot. So that was a discount spot and a hit spot. Nice hit there. Tua, Fanatic certified. 2 claims, 2 randoms. Not bad, saying as there's more randoms than claims. I'll take that. We had Tua and Caleb, 2 quarterbacks as our football. Carlton Fisk and Kirby Doc. Yeah, it's a fun 4-boxer. Man, I don't know what's. Yeah, there's a few that have been in there for. Might be coming up on a year for a couple of these guys, which is great. I mean, we only do 7 a week, but still, it's a long time. I think there's only a few. The rest are fairly new within the last few months, but some just don't want to come out. Okay, it's Fire Factory time. If you have not claimed, I was claiming Fisk way back when he was an active player. When Fisk was, he's got to be. I don't know why I was thinking 70s. Yeah, 77. Boston Red Sox, Chicago White Sox, played for both Sox. Look at Carlton with that big smile. Nice hit, Larry. Okay, Fire Factory time. Guess 5 names if you haven't yet. If you get 2 of them right, you win some credit. We're on the clock here. We'll see if we have time to do a 2-boxer before I have to run out to soccer. So, but I'm going to do my guess and positions. Here are all your claims. 10 came from a mini, of course, right here. 30 solos here. Let's pull some fun stuff. I'm going to say today, I think we're going to keep on the trend. I think we're going to pull a quarterback. I think we're going to pull another today. We got to. It's been a while since we've had an other. And I'm going to be playing running back, wide receiver. No tight end today. Quarterback, other, running back, wide receiver. That's my guess. Good luck, everybody. And then if we've got time, I'll fire off a 2-boxer. I've got 23 minutes. So we'll see if it works. I might get in trouble. Oh, this is. My kids were chasing each other around with these yesterday, and I took it away because it's not a soft bat. Case 1 of 2 from this new shipment, if you're keeping track. So case 2 of 2 next week. I don't know when. I don't know the dates, but in the next 3 weeks or so, there's a weekend where I will not be here. So there'll be no Fire Factory and no case break. Sometime in October, but I don't know when. Can you guess where I'm going? 2. Not a football game. I wish it was a football game. 4. And 3. Okay, I'm going to try to open these fairly quick so we can try to put a 2-boxer in. If we don't, no big deal. We see plenty of Big L's during the week, so I wish it was a Packers game. Okay, well, let's roll. Fire Factory time. Still case, still boxes in the case. Oh, this one's poking out over here. I want to see 2 specialties today. Show me 2 specialties. Whoops, did you see that name staring right at us? You may have, you may have not. I hate it when they put the labels on top. 3, 2, 1. Well, we're starting with a classic. No problem at all. I just want to see at least 2 specialties if we can. Seahawks. I thought my kids were talking about the Seahawks, but then neither of them picked them. Okay. Pete Carroll. He coaches the U.S. women's soccer team now. Here we go. Good luck, all. Walker's my first guess, too. 3, 2, 1. You're doomed tomorrow. Who do you guys play? Man, we've seen a little bit of him lately. We just pulled him in Big Al's the other day. I guess the other one is one I bought for my collection, so you guys didn't see that one. But and look, surprise, surprise, Fanatics again. That is a nice big signature from Jackson Smith and Jigba. Just had the STS 3.0 hit the other day. Classic there. Who had JSN? I think it was a solo, wasn't it? It was. That's Bill. Bill hitting Jackson Smith and Jigba on a solo claim. Bill, nice hit. Big old signature. That's 2 JSNs in the last 3 days. STS 3.0 and a classic. Okay, box 2. I got my receiver. Can have 0 more receivers. Need a running back, a quarterback, and another. Give me an other right here. Let's make it fun. And I want to avoid that label. Is it back there? Nope, it's on the close side. I avoided the label, but that's kind of, this specific helmet brings me to like 2 names. 3, 2, 1. Look at that beautiful helmet. A nice, bright Bengals Rave. Both ear pieces in here. Although I don't know if the other name I'm thinking of is even in this, on this checklist. I don't know if he is. This might be a single name guess for me, but I'll wait. I guess they have some new guys too. I shouldn't single that out. Chase, yeah, my thought was Chase and Higgins, but I've seen Chase Brown on these lately and a few other names. I'm going off like the first release. Bengals, if you got a Bengal, you got a shot here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. First thought was perfect helmet for Halloween. Turn it upside down and go trick or treating in it, or just put it on your front porch. What a great hit. It's beautiful helmet, beautiful signature. That is Ja'Marr Chase. Best receiver in football, maybe? That's what everyone seems to tell me. Although Amon-Ra St. Brown sure making a case. Justin Jefferson's always up there. Ja'Marr Chase. And I'm out. There's 2 wide receivers. Son of a. What a great hit. Bengals Rave. Jay Chase. Love that helmet. Took him as a guest too. Oh, did you pick him as your player too? I think you've been after him for a few weeks at least. You did. Jonathan R. Ja'Marr Chase claimed hit, and you have him in your. So you got a chance. You got a chance to hit and get some credit. Kamara, T.J. Watt, James Cook, Ashton Jeanty are guesses. Anybody else have? Someone had to have guessed JSN or Chase as well. I'd be shocked if no one guessed JSN, but only so many guesses, and there's 150 names. Nice hit. Ja'Marr Chase on the Rave. Beautiful helmet. Okay, next up. Couldn't have hit him last, though, so I had a chance to get something right. It's going to be like 4 wide receivers or 3 wide receivers and a tight end. I got my specialty, though. At least one so far. Okay, next up. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Classic speed for an AFC team, Miami Dolphins. Tons of Dolphins on this list. Classic doesn't do me any favors. Could be anybody. Anybody. Good luck. I don't know if any Dolphins made it to the solos. Doesn't look like it, unless I'm just going too fast. Yeah, one made it to the solos, actually. Okay, let's see what we got here. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, that's probably like the last name I would guess on a classic. Nice big signature, too. That's Ricky Williams. Why can't I think of his name? His real name. Eric Mirren, is that what it is? Eric Mirren? I think so. Becca certified Ricky Sticky Icky Williams. Number 34 is the inscription. Ricky was not claimed. He was not a solo. So let me see where he is. I'll start at the top. Scroll down. That wasn't a long scroll. He's right there on the Gronkowski claim, going to Bob. Bob, you had Gronk. You got Ricky and Crosby as randoms. Ricky hit for you. There's a running back. I'm 2 out of 3. Give me 3 out of 4. Okay, guys, we've got 15 minutes till I have to leave. So right after this, as soon as I do a recap, we're going to try a 2-boxer. We'll see if we can get it filled quickly. Someone's calling me. That's not a number I recognize, but it is 801, so it's someone here. Okay, box 4. Good luck, all. Final one. And in the interest of time, I'd love for this to not be a rookie. But I probably just jinxed myself, didn't I? Ooh, I love this style. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a Bronco. And it's their cool style, the alternate. This also has the mileage on the top, but it's the white version of it. Broncos alternate. Bonito, I can see it being Bonito. We haven't seen him yet, right? But there's probably a rookie too, and there's some bigger names too. This could be anyone across the board too. Good luck. If you got a Bronco, we went AFC heavy that case. 3 AFC, 1 NFC. 3, 2, 1. See, I jinxed myself. That may have just pushed us out of Big Al time. We'll do it quick though. I'm pretty sure that's RJ Harvey, right, rookie? So this will be a random. RJ Harvey, JSA certified. That's a cool hit on the alternate too. It is RJ. Okay, that's a rookie that's not claimed, so we got to random all 150 names, guys. Was hoping it was Bonito. You've been loyal to Bonito, Brian, and I thought that was your best chance so far. I thought it was him too, but maybe the Bonito spot will be on top on the random. Okay, let's quickly do a random here. Grab all these names. 150 names. Let's go over here. Random list randomizer. Okay, guys, we're going to random every name 7 times. The top name on the 7th roll wins. It cannot be Jamar Chase, JSN, or Ricky. If it is, we'll go to spot 2 and so forth until we don't hit one of those 3. Good luck, all. This is for the nice RJ Harvey alternate rookie helmet for the Broncos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and our winner is Ty Law. I'm going to have to look for that one. That wasn't a solo, and no one claimed him. So Ty Law spot getting the RJ Harvey. Let me go look real quick here. Where are you, Ty Law? There it is. Ty Law going to the... Stop sharing. Going to the Phil Simms claim. Greg, that's you. Ty Law hitting the RJ Harvey rookie. So again, we had Jamar Chase, JSN, Ricky Williams, and RJ Harvey. Let's try a 2-boxer. I've got 10 minutes, so if it feels quick, we'll roll with it. If it doesn't, I'll call today. No stress on making it quick for you guys. Well, let's see if we can get this wrong. Congrats, winner. Sorry to those that didn't win. Some fun helmets there. I enjoyed that case. A little different. For a big quarterback, we didn't get a quarterback there. Hopefully, maybe next case we'll have a fun big quarterback. Okay, I've got Nick with a random on Chicago. Rob's got Philly. Dustin has Tampa Bay. Again, guys, I apologize if I'm rushing through this. I just have to be out the door in 10 minutes, so we'll see if this is stupid of me. 4, Brian, got you on Green Bay. 5, Kansas City for Nathan. 6, Pittsburgh for, where did I go? Richard. 7. So buying a random. Jonathan's got your random, Nick. 7 is Baltimore for Brant. Washington for Dave is number 10. No, that's not 10. Good grief. 8? Man, I just tried to get us closer than we were, didn't I? Washington. 9 is Minnesota for Zach. San Francisco is 10 for Craig. Carolina is 11 for Brian. Rob's got a random up as well if anybody's interested in that random. Brian is, so let's get Brian on it. Is that 11? It is. 12 is Cincy for Greg. Gotcha, Greg. 13 is the Rams for Greg. Gotcha. 14, Atlanta. Don't do this to me. Trying to connect, seriously. You guys still hear me? Is it just the dang... This isn't losing service, is it? The stream. You guys hear me? Maybe it's just well, it's a good time for that to happen, right? I have to wait for it to come back. Hold on. Good grief. Where was I? 13 was the Rams. As soon as it comes back. This is almost comedic, man. Yeah, it's just Google Drive that's freezing. Hold on. What a dumb thing. Then I just reload it. Reconnecting, it says. Let's see if that does something. It didn't save anything from 2. Oh, you loser. What a joke. 3, Dustin. Isn't that funny? The one day I'm trying to hurry, and that's what happens. 4, Green Bay. 5, Kansas City. 6, Richard. 7, Baltimore. 8, Washington. 9, Zach. 10, Craig. Let's let it save first. Save, thank you. 11, Carolina. 12, Cincy. 13, Rams. 14, Falcons. 15, Lions. 16, Buffalo. What a joke. Greg, gotcha. Okay, so our first random was bought by Jonathan. Second random was bought by Brian E. Isn't that crazy? Jeez Louise. Okay, please let me know if I did something stupid there. I think we're full. I think all the randoms have been bought as well. Let's hurry and get this going. Apologies for the quickness of it. I've got to get going here in 5 minutes. So 7 times. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. New England on top, Denver on bottom. Let's read these real quick here. Nick, Chicago. Jonathan, New England. Rob, Philly. Brian E. of New Orleans. Dustin, Tampa and the Jets. Brian, Green Bay, Cleveland. Nathan, Kansas City, Indy. Richard, Pittsburgh, Miami. Brant, Baltimore, Tennessee. David, Washington, Las Vegas. Zach, Minnesota and the Chargers. Craig, San Francisco, Jacksonville. Brian, Carolina, Houston. Greg, you have Cincy, Giants, Rams, Arizona, Atlanta, Dallas, Buffalo, and Denver. And David L, you have Detroit and Seattle. Let's close this. Let's get 2 boxes. Stream still good? It says there's only 5 of you watching, but I think that's wrong. Let me know if it's skipping. Okay, 2 numbers. 1, 2. Notepad. Still good. Thank you. Appreciate it. First number is 71. 71. Next number is 107. 107. And of course, my wife's not home to get my son ready. What a perfect storm. Good grief. Okay, let me grab those guys. 71, 107. Please no Wonka. If there is, I'll update it when I get back. Okay, guys. 71, check. 107, check. This is your first stream with me. I do not usually run around. I don't think anyone got any right. Oh, yes, I did. Broncos. My son is on top. I think that was his. 71, Series 35, 0 Wonka. Good luck, all. Thanks for joining. Again, apologies for the rush. Not my favorite way to do it either. Oh. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I enjoy it just as much as you guys do. But like I said, I feel like you guys should get to enjoy it at a normal pace, not me rushing around. Washington. I'm pretty sure this is a player I've not had for Washington before. Who had Washington? Washington was Dave. Dave L. Spot 8. Claim team. Dave, let's see what you got here. 3, 2, 1. And it's the man that's, what did he do? Did he tear his ACL or was it his Achilles? I want to say it was his Achilles. He's a fun player to watch, though, but he's out for the rest of the season, I believe. That is Austin Eckler. We've had him in the past on Charger stuff, but no longer with the Chargers. Becca certified Austin Eckler. Commanders Classic, their new classic. Love that helmet. Congrats, Dave. Nice hit. Okay, there's my running back. Or no, I got a running back. I had 2 running backs and 2 wide receivers. I didn't get an other or a quarterback for my guess. Okay, box 107, series 35. Oh, there we go. 0 Wonka. Shaved off 30 seconds. It is exactly 45 right now. Okay, see the signature staring up at me in this one too. I guess it was, well, I'll wait here. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We've got a flash here for the Houston Texans. Look at that candy apple red. Houston was not a claim. It was a random on spot 11. Brian W. hitting the Texans. Flash for Houston, and we've got 3, 2, 1. Everyone knows that one too. That is Nico Collins. So I guess today was the running back wide receiver day. We had 2 quarterbacks in Big Al's, but then we had 3 and 3 over here. Houston. Nice hit, Brian. That's a cool helmet. Flash for Nico Collins, wide receiver 1. Quick recap, and then I got to run out the door. Non-Big Al stuff today. Awesome Jamar Chase, JSN, Ricky Williams, and RJ Harvey. I like all those. Congrats, winners. Big Al's today, 2 reddish helmets. Austin Eckler, Nico Collins. The extra jersey today was Tua, freebie. We had Kirby Doc, I almost said Kirby Dockett, like Kirby Puckett. Kirby Doc, Carlton Fisk, and Caleb Williams on the jersey. That knocked a few. Did it? Both those were? Woo! We're not going to beat the record, but still. Okay, I'm running, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate you. If you didn't win, I'm sorry. If you did, congrats. If something's saying here, let me know because I'm coming back to do this after the game. So have a great Saturday, great weekend, guys. Look for starters later. Dollar break tomorrow. There's 10 new items. I took some out, added some new ones, so it's not like there's 90 items. But anyways, okay. Have a great weekend, guys. See ya.